tempted to distract myself from everything other than the game.
Not gonna lie, one thing that I'm gonna miss, or not gonna miss, is how long it takes to do stuff, at least online. It takes so long to just...
in person, it's definitely gonna be faster.
I mean, selecting characters, slowly going through every single stage. It's all dependent on your internet, for example. Having to connect to stuff, find rooms. It's annoying.
Small talk will exist because no one really has too much small talk in Smash AG chat unless it's like your friend who you were talking in Discord with 5 minutes earlier.
I think I remember when I was in Smash AG call once, someone basically copied and pasted like an entire song for some reason. I forget what it was, but I should look that up.
People do that. I've had someone do that before, and I was like, but why this song? And I was very uncomfortable for a second, and then I realized that it was just a meme.
As we were saying that, a very nice S-Match coming out from NOODLE. They'll be taking this first stock.
Yeah, NOODLE, very commanding lead, even though it is Palu, because I feel like Palu does really, really well against Wii Fit. I guess maybe Wi-Fi could have a thing with it, because it's a lot harder to time your counters against the volleyball, because volleyball is very fast.
Volleyball is an ever-present force, or soccer ball is an ever-present force coming out from the Wii Fit. But I think that those auto reticles and the explosive flame are just going to be very, very important from Palutena. They basically disrupt a lot of Wii Fit's ledge play.
It doesn't matter if you get back aired at 100 and die.
Yeah, Wii Fit back air just kills at 100.
Like,
oh, and off the top.
I didn't realize it was that strong. Also, that at 0 F smash knocked Palutena down.
Yeah, that's what deep breathing does. I will say this until the end of the world. I think that Wii Fit is utterly bonkers, and people that say this character is mid-tier have not played a Wii Fit.
I thought he was gonna back her and just kill her, but then I realized he doesn't have deep breathing.
Oh my god!
The hardest read. I don't know if that was meant to be a 2-frame or just a read that she was gonna go on stage.
What is it with tonight? What is it with tonight and people just using down smashes that aren't good?
Unconventional.
Yeah, unconventional down smashes. Why?
I think it's because it's all read.
No, we saw Skull Kid using Min down smash, probably the least used smash attack out of anything. We saw Palutena down smash. We saw Wii Fit down smash. What's next?
Grenade taunt killer.
I don't want to see that.
Really? It could.
It could.
We have one coming out.
At 390%, maybe. I don't know. I feel like if we say all these what ifs, though, something is eventually going to happen. It's just gonna come true. That is the magic of Friday Night Netplay, and that is the magic of online. Actually, one thing that I will miss, though, at least from kind of playing on Wi-Fi or at least like this sort of format, is that I had like a larger breadth of music because I could like use, for example, Wi-Fi and use my headphones. And if I don't have like internet, at least at where I'm going for bracket, then my music is severely limited. So I appreciated that. It's a Nair train.
Yeah, it immediately starts off with a Nair train, and like I can't even get into the conversation because Palutena is murdering a fitness instructor right now. Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is the extended director's cut edition of Edge Garden.
This is like the extra blooper reel.
This is Edge Guarding DX.
Yeah.
This is Uno now because he just reverse carded her.
This is the uncut version. Just throw in an extra Wii Fit spike just for your troubles.
That got cut out of the actual version of the film. This is the bonus. This is the blooper reel.
That soccer ball almost hit.
And it would have been crazy.
It would have, yeah.
I love that header just jumped over the dash attack like that. It was so dumb.
I will say this. I think that Wii Fit is dumb. In a stupid way, yes. That's another word for it, to say the least.
It's a good word for characters that are like stupid, but also good.
There's a
Also, how
backer
did
as
you
well.
not die?
Yeah, that was Wii Fit at
I mean, it was
140%.
center stage, and Wii Fit's kind of like a mid-weight character with good DI.
I don't believe that. Oh, very nice nair into the up tilt. I think that deep breathing changes your acceleration. I'm not sure if it would change your survivability.
Was he in deep breathing during that?
Yeah, he was. Now you see PainShane. PainShane is trying to kind of tease around and find these openings coming out from Noodle. But as the damage is starting to pile on slowly but surely. I like that coverage from Noodle coming out.
It's a great soccer ball angle. It just kind of does everything.
Really
also, a lot of shield shenanigans happening right now because there's a lot of just I'm gonna sit in my shield and do nothing, and then 5 minutes later I'll do something, and it'll work.
They're missing that back air. As well as that down tilt. Fourth throw as well to take you off the stage, but that's Wii Fit's home. That is where they want to be.
And especially where Noodle wants to be. He likes the legend.
Sure.
Let's do these small bolts of energy. Don't you know I have the power of the sun? Don't you know I'm going to do 15% with my up B?
So salutation around mid-charge deep breathing will still take that.
Silly Palutena, don't you know you're at 68?
Silly Palutena, you think that you're top 5 in the game? Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Here comes the nairs again, starting to get this damage yet again. Able to get the 4th nair conversion, actually.
Yeah, kind of pulling back a lot during the nair combos to pull him back on stage, and he was able to get a 4th nair because of that. Also, very close down air, almost hit it.
PainShane has been going for those repeatedly against Noodle. None of them have been paying off yet, but all they need is one. Not like that.
The up tilt from behind.
Not like that.
Like,
I'm okay if it's the front hitbox, but not like that. Not the back
one killing at like 110.
Yeah, it's no. That's like killing with Falcon Dare, but with a sour spot as opposed to the spike. It leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
It didn't outright kill them, they just got edge guarded from it because their character can't recover. It's like, I didn't even kill them, they just failed to recover.
Yeah. Kind of hits different when you gimp someone as opposed to spiking them, for example.
It's not the same feeling that you wanted it to be because you had an expectation. And then the expectation was ruined immediately and then you're not satisfied. If you're going to use a spike move, you want it to spike.
Exactly. Game 3. Let's see what stage we're going to next. Alright, we're going back to small battlefield.
Okay, back here. I can't blame someone for going back to a stage that possibly is a comfort stage.
Sometimes you just gotta do what you know best.
Well, the Nair combo starting out, but does kind of mess it up a little bit early, only able to end it with a Fairs after a bit. Although a lot of Fairs, this is another Director's Cut, this is Director's Cut Edition 2.
Here come the up tilts.
And another Uno reverse card, because the immediate switch on the combo.
Oh, I saw that on Twitter. Wii Fit can hit the soccer ball into the stage, bounce right off, and then actually use the hula hoops to actually bounce the soccer ball against that and potentially protect our recovery.
That makes sense. Cause a lot of stuff, like if it bounces off walls, it's still active. Like peach turnips, you can catch them if they bounce off a wall. They just don't have a hitbox.
Yeah.
So you can't do fancy angles, but if you want to play tricks with your opponent, you could throw it at a wall and then catch it. And I really think the only reason you have to do that is just to like mess with their mind a bit.
I think that Wii Fit soccer ball at least is a very weird projectile because even if someone blocks it, it can still hurt them.
You can hit it, and it can still like do damage to them. It can hit multiple times, Like, it's a strange projectile.
I've seen many cases at least where someone shields a soccer ball, it bounces off them. They try to approach Wii Fit, and they get hit by the soccer ball into a Wii Fit up smash.
So it's also gyro.
Basically, yes. To say
What
the
I'm
least.
hearing is it's a good projectile.
Again, PainShane has not been getting these edge guards against Noodle, and Backer will kill off the top.
Slow, deep breathing, but he has the time to do it.
I like how both of the kills that Noodle has gotten so far in this game have been the kills that we just kind of shrugged our heads at. Back air at 100? Sure. Back hit of F tilt? Sure.
Down smash? Sure.
Down
That's
smash?
actually a really good angle. He doesn't
Noodle.
care. He's trolling.
Noodle.
Don't worry, he has deep breathing. All he needs is the back air.
Yeah. I feel like Noodle's gonna do something even more stupid. I don't know what else Wii Fit has. I don't know what he has up his sleeve, but I'm sure it's going to be stupid, and I'm sure I'm gonna be mad about it.
He wanted the stage spike. He could also lose this game. He wanted the stage spike so badly, but because it's Battlefield, it did not work. There's the
I knew it.
She
Freaking did it again!
She landed on top of him. She landed on his back, and his arms bent around him, grabbed her, and chucked her at the